Retell AI just came out with a new product that they're starting to offer to their clients. This product is another type of agent that is better at handling very tough transitions. Now, right now, the types of agents that Retell has are two different types of agents. One is a single prompt agent where you give the agent one big prompt and the agent tries following that prompt as you want it to. But as everyone knows, sometimes the AI does whatever it wants. Retell made another agent called multi-prompt agent, where it is better for longer calls, where the AI has multiple prompts and it has to follow multiple prompts and it has to finish each prompt. If one prompt has 10 questions and another prompt has 10 questions in it, it has to get all 10 questions answered before it ends the call or before it books a person into an appointment. Now, the multi-prompt agent, a lot of people found was very good for most tasks. The problem is AI using APIs and all of that. The AI is not that good at very complex transitions. So Retell just came out with a new agent called Conversational Flow Agent. So basically now what this does is it empowers the agent to make more complex transitions like a call transfer. To make that a warm call transfer, it's a bit hard. But with this tool, it's way easier and it has a higher chance of succeeding. So Retell hasn't fully launched this new type of agent and is only available to beta users like myself. A lot of these features you won't see in your account right away, but they will start updating every person's account in the near future. So let's get into how you're able to create a conversational flow agent and be able to create an agent that is the best at handling complex tasks and very complex transitions. What I mean by transitions are like call transfers, ending the calls, hanging up on the calls, different types of parts of the conversation, how the conversation should go, and a lot of the custom functions that happen on these calls. So yeah, let's just get into how you're able to make this agent for yourself or for your clients. So the first thing that we're gonna do is go to agents over here. Once you click on that, you're gonna come over here to create an agent. Now, here is the new conversational agent, and here are all the other types of agents that we're able to create. So if we come over here, here's all of the templates that they have created: a refund agent, a real estate lead qualification agent, a patient screening agent, a real estate AI appointment setter, upsell real estate service and set an appointment type of agent, medical center reception, reschedule an appointment, a medical center type of reschedule appointment agent. And of course, you're able to make a lot of this from scratch. So we are going to look at one of the templates first, the Amazon customer support template. The reason why is because it's pretty cool how the AI is able to process a refund just from a request. And that's probably the most complex task an AI is able to do: get the person's account information and process that refund without messing up. So yeah, let's just look at that real quick. So as you're able to see, this is a pretty big conversation to be able to make this happen. So basically everything begins over here, and then it welcomes the person. Hello, this is Amazon customer support department. How can I help you today? And then the next thing that gets triggered is ask for the order ID needed to check for status. We first ask for the order ID and then go to order details, and then we wait for results, and then tell user you've got the order pull up, answer any questions they have, and then politely say goodbye if we process the refund. And then we can keep on going over here. Tell user you've already refunded their original method of payment. Ask if they need any additional help. As you're able to see, all of this connects. If the AI runs into a problem, we're always able to transfer them to a number. We're able to warm transfer them or cold transfer them. If the transfer doesn't work, we are able to keep on going and trying to assist them and trying to help them if that transfer doesn't get picked up. But again, if you have the systems in place, that transfer will always go through. So yeah, that's basically how you are able to create a refund agent. It's a bit complex. Don't recommend building it for no reason. As you're able to see, this is possible for you to build. If you're a real estate agent and you want to start qualifying leads, we can come over here to this template. It just runs through everything, connects everything, and then keeps on going until the lead is qualified, and then it ends the call. So basically, it just runs through this whole thing. If the AI thinks that the conversation's over, it will hop over to this global node. Any of these nodes could jump to this node and get close to ending the call. It's not going to end the call immediately. It's going to talk with the customer and then end the call. But the global node is basically a connector for all of these other nodes. Now let's create a node from scratch. Let's go over here, create a conversation flow agent. We are going to start from a blank template, and then we are going to label this AI. We are going to start over here. This is going to be an outbound agent. In the agent settings, we're able to put a full prompt on what we want achieved, and then we are able to break everything up into different nodes for it to achieve that big goal. We want the AI to book leads into calls, but first qualify all leads. So as you're able to see, all the leads are interested. They come from Facebook. They want to book an appointment. All they need is help to book that appointment. It doesn't cost anything more. It's 12 cents on the minute, nothing more than the normal agents. So yeah, so now let's start over here. This is kind of a cold, warm outreach. It's kind of a cold call, but not really, because the lead already filled out a Facebook form and he's just waiting for a call. So basically, we're going to start with, hello, is this name? And then we are going to switch these two stuff to user needs to agree. So basically, if the user agrees, that's their name. We can move on. If you don't have a transition, you're not going to be able to connect the other nodes. So then over here, the prompt is going to be, your whole goal is to qualify the person when they come from Facebook to book an appointment. So this is basically what we did. Your whole point is to qualify the leads. The questions you're going to ask is, how old are you? How much money do you have saved up? When are you looking to invest? What prompted you to click on our ad? Once the lead answers all the questions and they have over 25K saved up, you're able to move to the next node. And the next node is going to be a node to book on the calendar. So it's going to first check calendar availability. We're going to save this and then add this. So check calendar availability. You're going to move this over here, and transitions would be find time that works for everyone. And then basically from here, we're going to run another function, add, book on calendar, save, and then add. And then this is basically going to book the person on the calendar. And then once the lead is on the calendar, we're going to ask to transfer them to a live agent to talk with them. So we are going to be able to do that over here. And if transfer fails, and this is going to be a warm transfer, and then boom, you're able to choose another LLM like Claude, but we're just going to go with ChatGPT. And then that is done. Now, if they have any other questions, we are going to run a conversation. So basically, we're going to add some random stuff over here. Basically, if they have any other questions, to answer that. And what we're going to put over here is a tiny knowledge base. Okay, so basically what we do with this one is we basically explain anything to answer the question. If that gets answered, they can get moved back over there. If it fails, we're going to add a conversation. If failed, so now we tell the lead that we'll talk to them at the set appointment time. If they have any other questions to ask now, if they don't, we are going to end the call. Okay, and then we are going to end the call. So we are going to connect that, and then boom, call is ended. And that's basically how you create a custom conversational flow agent completely by yourself. As I showed you, you're able to implement it into your Shopify store. You're able to immediately implement it into your real estate business or do any type of stuff like that. Now, this is a tiny bit more complex, but if you want an agent that is the master at booking appointments without running into any types of errors, this is the way that you do it. So yeah, that's basically it. If you want me implementing this into your business, feel free to book a call at sympana.com. If you have any other questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section. I'll answer them as quickly as possible. And if you want to be caught up on the most recent AI news, feel free to join my Telegram or join my newsletter.